Well, hello there. My name is Gigi. I am on my own journey to wisdom, as the title of this channel says. And today I would like to do episode number 2 by talking about what exactly is wisdom, why I would like to gain more wisdom, why I think it's important, and what does it even mean to gain more wisdom? How do we gain more wisdom? That's coming up. If you are new here, this is the first time that you're hearing about it. I invite you to subscribe and be on this journey with me where we'll talk about various topics. It could be pertaining to what's going on the internet and how to process the information we get. It could be about the faith that I have and my beliefs, my religious beliefs, and how I defend them, and why I do think it's perfectly rational to have belief. Then it could be things about random thoughts, random things that go through my mind. And I just want to share this journey because I know other people might be on the same journey as I am. I invite you to subscribe and find out if we are on the same path. Now, what exactly is wisdom, and why is it something that you definitely need in your life? Well, we can start by maybe looking at what Collins dictionary, how it defines wisdom, and see if it resonates with us. So, wisdom is the ability, according to Collins, the ability to use your experience and knowledge in order to make sensible decisions or judgments. It is also the store of knowledge that a society or culture has collected over a long period of time. So, wisdom in general is something that comes with time, I think. Some people do have the gift of wisdom, but all of us can gain in wisdom. All of us can have more knowledge and more experience in our lives and apply it in order to live better lives and to make better decisions. So, where does wisdom come from, though? We can define it, but where does it come from? Well, it says here exactly that it's the ability to use your experience. Wisdom comes from living life. Wisdom comes from experiencing things in different environments at different ages, with a different people and a different understanding as time passes. So that experience can serve you into interpreting your reality and making better decisions. Wisdom also comes from knowledge. Knowledge is the information that you know about certain things, about certain topics, and the information that you know is provided to you, but you also have to go look for that information at given times. And that is why I think this channel will be dedicated to different topics, right? I personally am a Christian. I know that wisdom also comes from above. Wisdom is given also to us as a gift, and we can seek it. And knowledge is something that is also given to us, but we can seek it. We can train our brains to go look for knowledge and to interpret information in order to gain more wisdom. That is my dedication for this year. That is the the lens for which I will be through which I will be looking to select topics. And so wisdom is definitely the focus of this channel. More knowledge and how to use the experiences that we have in life in order to understand things better and move accordingly in our daily lives. So, what's my plan though? How do you acquire more wisdom? How do you gain wisdom? As I said, some people are born wise. I would say for their age, they have the gift of wisdom, but there's definitely ways to go looking for more wisdom. One way to look for wisdom is to really have a good attention to your own life experiences. You have to be able to learn from lessons. You have to be able to learn from situations, from relationships, from work experiences, from any and every single thing experience that you have in order to look back and have lessons come out of that. You can't live a life where by the time you're 5 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old, you think the same. You grow physically and you have to grow mentally because your life experiences will shape your way of thinking. And so you have to be focused on what are the lessons that I have learned throughout my life? What are the lessons that I can pinpoint, maybe events, conversations, things that have happened in my life, schooling, anything really that has shaped the way I think now, but I can identify specific lessons that I have learned over time. Another way to gain more wisdom is to recognize who around you is wise. Who do you qualify as wise around you? Who seems to be making sound decisions? Who seems to be in control of their thinking, in control of their actions, in control of their reactions? And how did they get to that point? What kind of information are you consuming? What are your sources? And why do you spend time in those sources versus other sources? So it's looking at what in your environment or who in your environment can shape you in a way that you will get more wisdom, you will be more wise. Lastly, I think a way to get more wisdom for anybody who is a believer is to pray for more wisdom. We know when we will look into this with the Christian series that you can absolutely pray for more wisdom. There is wisdom that comes from above. There is a sort of wisdom that you cannot necessarily get from yourself, your entourage, your readings, etc. You can get through the word. And so you can pray for more wisdom and you can look for wisdom in the provided word that is the book of the Bible. So this is the focus of this channel. Again, we will look for things on the internet to discuss. We will look for things in the good book to discuss. We will look at any and every random thought that I can get that have me working my brain and working my whole being to be more wise. And I do sincerely hope that this will motivate you and inspire you as well, so we can be on this journey of wisdom together. I hope you enjoyed these little ideas on how to get more wisdom, and I will see you next time.